Am I live? Is it live? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we're live. And we have a bird coming. Okay, how do I get the link? Edit. Share. Okay. So I'm posting the link and we'll get started on this. I have an image, I have a link. Let's see. I'll just update the thumbnail. If I would know how, but yeah, let's update the thumbnail. As we started, there is a bird here, which is funny, but yeah. Upload thumbnail. Okay, so we got a thumbnail. So I'm totally improvising here. I don't know what I'm doing. And this is the screen. This is gonna be the screen for the stream. Maybe I'll draw stuff, but that's for now. So what we are doing is that we are building a startup, right? And you know what? Let's actually give you the mirror so we can explain stuff. And then I'll just start coding and yeah. So let's see. We have this. We have this. So let's click mirror. should have prepared this before, but yeah, that's how you live stream. You do it on the go. Okay, so we posted on Twitter, and what we are doing. So this is the tool I'm building right now as you are watching this. So I'm building a tool that helps me repurpose my YouTube content. I already built this tool internally, and now I just productize it for other people to use it so they can also create more content, get more customers, and do the things that I'm doing. And the process is simple. I just upload the video, it creates all the content, and then I publish it to all sorts of platforms. And this approach helped me gain subscribers. I had like calls with leads and so on. So all I'm doing now is just productizing it and launching it. And the day of launch is gonna be next week. So we put like, let's take a look at the tweet here. That's the launching a SaaS in 30 days challenge. One feature, 10 days to launch. We're already on, this is day 3. And we have 20 days to distribute. And yeah, this is how we do it. And just more context about this. So yeah, creating content for as a solo founder is hard, but content is still something crucial that helps you grow the business. So if you can create one time and distribute to all these channels, this would be amazing. And that's what I'm trying to do here. The distribution is pretty simple. I'm gonna write how-to guides, how to get more customers, more subscribers, more whatever it is using this strategy. I'm gonna message people I know from some communities, people that already commented on my tweets and so on. Maybe I'll do some ads, posting on private communities. And actually what I like about building marketing tools and growth tools is that I'm using the tools myself to grow the tools. So I already done something like this before and it worked pretty well. Now I'm gonna do it, but 10 times better because I have experience. And I'm gonna post content on my Twitter, on other communities and so on, and see which content is winning and turn this into cold email scripts, ads. I'm gonna do cold outreach. I'm gonna document as we are doing now, and this is day 3 and now I go to the first live stream. I wanted to do it daily, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so that's what's up. And yeah. So just let me check the stream. Okay, yeah, we are live. I'm just checking everything, but yeah. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna code now, and I'm gonna give you like, if people can ask me questions on the chat if you need anything about personal branding, marketing, building AI products, building MVPs. I'm gonna be here for 30-60 minutes and just be here and yeah, just say some things on the way. So thank you for watching, and you can feel free to ask any question you want on the chat. See ya. And by the way, if you want to join the waitlist, go to aivideorepurpose.com. There is limited spots right now. I want to give it to a few people to try it, test it, get some feedback and improve it for the right kind of people. So let me know. And by the way, the first marketing that I already done is I uploaded, other than doing live stream right now, I used the same strategy that I'm talking about, and I uploaded to some Facebook groups, and seems like that I'm getting some good traction. Usually, just as a side note about Facebook, is that most of the leads coming from Facebook, so far at least, mostly wasted my time, but I didn't try the SaaS approach. So we will see. Yeah. Okay. And now I'm working on the backend. So the core backend, it's working locally on my machine, and I deploy this, but now I want it to work obviously on the deployed machine. V1 is, what is V1 essentially? Is the following. And if we go actually to this page and we do sign up, yeah, I'm not in my blah blah. I'll do a sign up in a moment. Yeah, so back here. So essentially, what does V1 mean? And I tweet about this a lot, is that I don't want to build a complete version of this. I don't want to invest too much time in this. I'm going to use it for sure. And this is why it's going to be so easy to get, with God's help, maybe not so easy, but it's going to be easier for me because I'm just using this daily and I'm just tweeting about this and talking about this, right? So V1 is combined from the core logic, and it's combined from payments, and it's gonna be usage. Okay, so there is no free plans here. And what I'm doing is that if you wanna use this thing, you need to pay at least something. It doesn't need to be subscriptions. And based on this, we are gonna push traffic to this. The best way to get product market fit, or to know if you are validating the idea, is if people pay for it. So we are building this, you can call it product funnel application, that is just checking if there is enough people who want to pay for this. Once it's happening, we are gonna scale the marketing or do some other things, listening to people about their requests and so on. So if I go to the app right now here, we have like some onboarding, and you're gonna see the coming soon, and you can join the Discord community. And that's it. If you have more questions, you can ask me below. And one final thing that I want to talk about, if you are watching this and you want to market your application, is this last thing. So I already done something like this before, where I live stream my content, my building. It was like 3 years ago. And if we'll take a look at the live stream that I did, this one got like 1.5k views, and all these people are interested in SaaS. So this is another approach of getting interested people, just going to live streams and creating content. And if some of this content will be useful, I might repurpose it to different platforms and so on. And that's it. So yeah, back to the live stream and back to building. And by the way, I want to see if I can go live on Twitter as well. Yeah, maybe there is no option, but maybe it's only from the phone or something. I don't know. If anyone knows, can comment on the can comment and tell me if you know how to live stream on Twitter. Okay, so I'm back on building. The right kind of people, and so on. So if I go to the app right now here, we have like some onboarding, and you're gonna see the coming soon, and you can join the Discord community. And that's it. 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 So I completely lost focus building my live streaming. I need to get used to this. Yeah, so someone is asking about the launch strategy. And basically, yeah, as I mentioned before, yeah, so someone is asking about the launch strategy. Yeah. So as I mentioned before, my new approach of building startups right now, and I done this one time, is that you want to build the V1 first as fast as possible, and you want to drive traffic as fast as possible. What I'm trying to do is do like short development cycles. And while I do these development cycles, I also talk about them. Now, the concept of marketing your product, like building the product and marketing your product, I think it's false. Why is it false? Because marketing as a term in general is just the wrong term to use. Okay, because imagine yourself right now, you are with someone and you're just talking about the things that you are building. You go to some friends, family, whatever it is, people that you talk about the things that you are building. So I'm looking at marketing just as talking to other people. You just tell them, okay, this is what I did today, this is what I build, and so on. And there is different forms of talking. There is talking right now on the live stream. There is sharing this on Twitter, on LinkedIn, on ads. Okay, you're just talking to people with different channels or different vehicles of communication. So the concept of I'm just building then marketing, it's false by its nature, because you can just build and talk about what you build along the way, and you don't need to do this like huge launch event or huge marketing activity. Okay, just like you talk to people, you just do marketing. So we define a deadline for this V1. I'm still talking about this, and I'm doing the marketing that I can do for things that are still not here. You can run ads or you can drive traffic to this page that I created, but I cannot convert it right now. And also the way I build the page as of now is that it's not optimized for, it's optimized for warm traffic. So there is only hero section here. And if I would go and wanted to launch it for cold traffic, there would be like a full landing page, there would be some demo video, I would optimize it more. We are still not in this stage yet. We are just building like this small box or vehicle that we are moving fast, trying to iterate and get people to sign up and get some feedback. Once we get this feedback and people actually pay for it, we can go and move on to the next stage. And previously I did the same things, and I built SaaS in 7 days in public. And after these 7 days, someone reached out to me on the DMs. We talked. I built, like he asked for tons of things. And after like 29 days, he paid me $30, I think, just to give it a try. And after a few more days, he paid like $60. So the initial marketing stage is that you do tons of hype, tons of noise, you talk about it a lot, you attract a lot of people, and most of these people, specifically if you're going on Twitter and stuff like that, are not going to be relevant for you. Maybe they don't have the pain, maybe they don't have the budget, maybe something is not there, right? So a very low percentage of the market actually needs what you are selling. But you're gonna do a lot of marketing, you'll do some hype, some buzz, and some people will see that. And all you need is for, let's say, 3 to 5 people to be curious about this, and one person to be invested enough to give you feedback, start using it, and so on. So you improve it for them, you get some kind of a testimonial, some testimonial that says that they are happy about this. You keep posting about this on social media, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter. Now people see that other people are using it, so there is more authority behind this or more social proof. And that attracts more people. You build for them, you try to make them happy as well, or at least add some features for them. They are happy as well, and this is the flywheel, right? So this is the launch strategy. This is what we are doing here. And that's it. Back to work. And by the way, this video is sponsored by AIVideoRepurpose.com. If you want to repurpose your content, you're creating YouTube content, you have videos, and you just want to, first of all, upload them faster. But second of all, you already created a video. It's a long form video. You can cut it up. You can you can distribute this in all sorts of different forms. And that's actually what I'm doing. I'm taking all my videos. I create kind of a promotion checklist text. I put it on different platforms, and this is how I get views. In the beginning, people are watching the videos from these other sources, and it's important that it will be relevant. If it's not relevant, then it's gonna mess up with the algorithm. And I've done some things like this before. It's not good for the algorithm because people see this, they go out, and the algorithm thinks that it's not a good video. So make sure that it's relevant people. You just show these videos to relevant people, and if it's good, they will watch it for a long time. They will keep watching it. They keep seeing other videos of you. And then the algorithm will see, okay, this is a good video. Let's show it to more people. If your video is good, then it will rank and you will get organic traffic. Okay. So go to AIVideoRepurpose.com if you want to sign to the waitlist. We have 8 spots open because V1 is still very buggy, and two spots already taken. So yeah. And by the way, I got out of Cursor credits, Cursor AI, and I started paying based on requests, and it makes me really anxious because each call is like 4 cents, and if I over abuse it, yeah, it's gonna be a hefty bill at the end of this. So now we are at $4, and it's gonna renew, I think, in a few more days. But still, like every request to Cursor, I'm anxious, and I'm not sure if I wanna send it, which is pretty good actually. But just as a side note, I try to work with the 4.0 mini because it's cheaper and I have some free credits left, and it provided a result, but then it got me stuck for like 1 or 2, maybe more hours, 3, 4, 5 hours. And then I went back to, I think it was Claude or Sonnet, and it fixed it like in a few minutes. So yes, it's costing money, and 4.0 mini doesn't, but on the long run, it wasted me more time. So, or even short term, it wasted me time. So just use the more expensive models. Okay, my computer is losing it. Everything is slow. Okay, we are back. Okay, I need to get out of some windows here, because my computer is about to crash. Yeah, I can't work. My computer is laggy. But yeah, I was actually, so now I'm a live streamer. I think I'm gonna do it daily. So just anyway, this is what I do all day. So I just gonna pop up for 1 hour, 1.5 hours, and just talk live on the camera. And I was a bit scared about this at first because I was not sure how to do things. And this is a hack that I learned recently. If you want to be productive, just do the thing and you'll figure out later what to do. It's true with marketing and product and doing YouTube and doing live streams and posting content and anything in life. Just do it first. Put yourself in this situation and trust me, you'll have no choice just to figure it out. And by the way, new video is coming up next week. I want to release it this week, but not sure if it will be out. So how to start a 10K MRR SaaS from zero. I created a video how to set everything up in 20 minutes, including database, payments, hosting for free. Everything is for free. In 20 minutes, you can get an idea to production. And I also I also recorded how to add new features. Even if you don't know how to code, this video is coming this or next week. Stay tuned and subscribe if you want to see it when it's out. By the way, a new hack that I learned with Cursor. So if you are using Cursor Composer Agent Mode, I hope it records all these things, but yeah, if you are using Cursor, and you ask him to do something, you ask it to do something, what will happen is that it will start writing a lot of code. You're gonna feel the dopamine rushing in your brain. Oh, we are done, we're finished, we're doing all this, we are so productive. But this is just you need to be aware of this, be careful. Instead, what I'm doing right now is I just tell Cursor, okay, give me a step-by-step plan of how you're gonna execute the following feature, the following request, whatever it is. Don't code yet, and then I go through each one of these steps. I see if it makes sense. I give it some instructions, and then I tell it to do it step by step. Sometimes I will tell it like do step 1 to 7, or do step 1, then don't go on to the next step until I approve it. And this one, you do use more requests, but yeah, it's way more robust like this. And I forgot to tell it to do it now, and it got exactly what I did. Like it got lost and added tons of things, and I don't know what happened here, so let's revert it back. So the magic prompt is don't code yet, give me just a plan. Okay, now he gave me some good plan, and this is what I guess the problem with AI is that it takes time, and while they are thinking, you lose your focus. Great, he gave me like a nice plan, so I'm gonna tell it and yeah, while it's thinking, I'm just sharing random lessons that I'm learning along the way. So I did this experiment, and as I mentioned before, I recorded a video on how to build how to start a SaaS in 20 minutes. And the hosting I'm using is render.com. It's a new service that I tested, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good because everything is in one place. It's easy to set up. You have like the database, front end, back end, you have everything in one place. You have automatic deployments, and there is also a pretty nice free plan. Before that, I was using AWS. I got frustrated because I wanted to launch this project way sooner, but AWS kind of delayed me. Now looking back, I figured out how to use AWS and render.com, and Render is pretty cool, but long term, I think I'm gonna stick to AWS. Like for now, I'm using Render for testing environments and development purposes. It's pretty slower than I did like a test today, just setting up a staging environment. Some technical stuff like a testing environment. And on AWS, it's much faster. Like if I deploy this with GitHub, it takes like 30 seconds versus on Render, which is like 3-5 minutes. And you might think it's not a big deal, but these 3 to 5 minutes, you lose focus, you can't move on, and it is a big deal. So while you are saving costs on Render on the short term, there is other hidden costs over there. And what I would say is that now that I'm proficient in AWS and I'm using it for a long time actually in my freelance clients and other things, then now once I figure it out, yes, in the beginning it was like an headache, but now I know the process. I can launch instances pretty fast, and it's pretty cheap as well. So right now my process is work with render.com for MVPs, launching things fast, teaching people like some low code stuff or low scale stuff, and testing environments. But then if I wanna do the real thing, I'm going to AWS. Okay, that was the break for me. Now that we have the code, we can start testing stuff. So we are vibe coding. We are vibe coding right now. or something. Okay. Yeah, I hate it when cursor is adding tons of stuff. Yeah, we have some new viewers. So if you are not aware of what we are doing here, we are essentially building a startup in 30 days. We are building the initial version V1 in 10 days. And then we are distributing this. The goal is to get to $499 after this experiment or challenge. And 20 days, we're going to focus more on marketing. And we already talked about in the stream that marketing and building is happening together, but sometimes you shift focuses. So now we are focusing on building, and later we're going to focus on marketing. But it doesn't mean that it's 100% building and 0% marketing, or 0% talking about what you're building. For now, it's, let's say, I think for me now it's like 60-40 marketing. I think 60 marketing, yeah, and 40 building. But yeah, I didn't think about it like that. But you can see all the details on Twitter, on my pinned tweet. I update every day my progress at Boring SaaS Guy, or you can see it on the screen right now. I share everything, or most of the things, as I can, like on the way. And right now I'm not vibe coding, I'm just coding manually because cursor is getting too confused and I just want to make some progress. So I'll do some of it and then I'll tell it to continue. So no vibing. We got some interruptions, but yeah. So let's see what's up in the stream. Yeah, we are closing the stream in how much time we are here? Yeah, 56. Okay, so we have like 10 minutes. If anyone wants to ask any questions, I'll in the last 3 minutes I'll give like a recap of what we are doing here, and yeah, the progress that we got so far and the plan for the next days. Okay, so yeah, I kind of fixed a lot of like redundant stuff that Cursor added here. And yeah, if you're not getting it on a leash, it's just doing like getting out of control, this AI. Okay. I wrote this tweet that I started debugging, so they kicked me out of the vibe coding. And yeah, as you can see right now, I'm not really vibe coding, I'm more like stressed coding, because there is some bugs here and we are not making progress. Okay, bugs are solved. Moving on. Okay, we are getting progress. Oi! I got out of the... Yeah, okay. By the way, if you're using Python, my new favorite library right now is Pydantic Settings. I started using this also for clients, and it's amazing. All your settings of the project are in one place. You can change it like it's an object. So everything is just easy, just change it and that's it. Previously, what you had to do is you load it as well with the environment variables, but it's now doing this all automatically, so you don't really need to handle this, and it's pretty cool. Okay, what time is this? Okay, so yeah, I think we are out of time. Let's summarize this stream. Yeah, I actually had a working version locally, but now it's not working, so actually it is. Wait. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah. So what we have now is that we can upload videos, and it's automatically creating me all the descriptions and the timestamps and everything, and it's also creating like a Twitter promo, so I can edit and do some stuff. Of course, there is some bugs here, but yeah, what we are doing here is this tool will help me upload more videos and distribute them in a faster way. So the launch date gonna be on 10 days from where we started, so it's like on the 12 or 13, something like that. We're gonna launching means V1, or actually we can call it V0, but V1 is essentially, as we talked, is just core features, payment, usage based, and we're trying to encapsulate, or we are trying to capture the value and have something to show to people. And my new methodology, and I have a tweet about this, it's coming soon, is that you want to build enough to have a demo that you can record. Once you have this demo recorded, you go and distribute this on Twitter, Facebook groups, school groups, Discord groups, trying to get some traction, some people to talk to, okay, some DMs. You don't want to, it doesn't have to be, my goal right now is not to do everything automated, go to the landing page. Actually, it's the opposite. If you take a look at the landing page, it's only hero section. And it's only hero section because I don't want to optimize it. But all I'm trying to do is be in conversations with people that have the same problem. Once I'm doing this, it's gonna be easy to show my value proposition and also get some feedback from people, what they think about this. One thing is sure, I'm gonna use it for sure because I already use it, and now I'm just gonna add some features that I want for months now or weeks. So you wanna build enough to have a demo, show it to people and get conversations. We are not trying to convert on the landing page yet. It's not built for cold traffic. What we now build, we build this vehicle, or I need to give it some good name, but we are building this vehicle that is not optimized for cold traffic. It's created to get some feedback loop, get payments, like see if people pay for this solution or what's left for people to pay. And my focus is not getting paid, it's to get feedback. And that's actually what happened. I talked about this in the stream. That's what happened when I did it before. I built and launched, you can say it's launched, but I built in 7 days. People reached me out on the DMs. One of them was just kept asking for things and gave me feedback. I didn't know if it will go anywhere. It did. Then after 29 days, he paid like $20, and then he paid like $60. And if I would know that this is how it works, I would just get this testimonial, post it, keep doing this process again and again. But back then I was a beginner. So that's it. With God's help, Be'ezrat Hashem, tomorrow we'll go live again. I'm not sure. We'll see the progress and like the schedule. But this is the first live stream out of hopefully many, Be'ezrat Hashem, with God's help. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. We are marketing, building, talking about what we are building, and so on. If you want to see more content about this and you want to get updates as they happen, follow me on Twitter. This is where I upload everything live. And if you want to try the tool and upload more videos, go to aivideorepurpose.com. At a later stage, what I want to do is I want to take people that not creating YouTube videos, business owners, founders, people that are not sure about what to create and so on, give them my frameworks, my processes. They record the video, they go through aivideorepurpose.com. It's generating for them all sorts of content and they post it. And after 30 to 90 days, starting from zero, they can start seeing results and getting clients from this content. So this is the long-term vision, and slowly, step by step, we're gonna go there. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for joining the live stream. Come tomorrow and come the next day and come the day after and next week, because we are gonna share insights as they go and as I build. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.